hello, and happy Monday to all of my wonderful Leos. First and foremost, you know I love you, Leos. Happy birthday, and happy birthdays to the winners so far. Listen, let's just get this out the way up front. So, the giveaways, yes, I'm loving it. Make sure you text me your information, like a e-flyer in the format of JPEG, some kind of image format, so that I can market your business on my community page, right? That's the World Wide Web. So whatever you want the World Wide Web to see, send it to me. Come on, Leos. I know it's a lot of entrepreneurs out there that want to get your business out there for free, the whole 9 yards. I don't ask people for a dime. I don't ask my subscribers for a dime for marketing your things. It's Leo season in full effect. You want to get your business out there. I don't know who don't want more money in their pocket, more opportunities. You know what I'm saying? So come on, Leos. Listen, not only that, I'm also marketing it on my Instagram page as well. So if I have marketed your product already on my Instagram page, please put your comments below. Let people know how they can contact you, right? You got to follow up right behind me. Let people know how they can contact you. If you have something going on, and wherever you are, let people know. If you want people to meet you, you know how to do this. Come on now. So yes, and then two, during Leo season, if you refer somebody to get a reading or whatever, and they tell me your name and everything, then boom, Leos, you get a free reading for whatever amount of time they purchase. That's your free reading. So yes, get the word out. Yes, it is Leo season in full effect. Happy Monday. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic morning, because I know I am. Yes, I got a story to tell y'all. Whew. Listen, crazy. But we're going to get right into your reading first and foremost. We're not doing a number today. We're just going to get into that. But I just wanted to make sure I let my entrepreneurs know, listen, I support fellow entrepreneurs. If you have a business, please, you want me to market it for you, this is the time to do it. Why? We got 4 planets that's retrograde right now. We have Pluto that's retrograde. We're going to talk a little bit more about that. Let's get into your reading. Okay? I'm so excited. Look, okay, let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. Yes, Leos. I'm talking to my caring, out here living a great life Leos, who are also very optimistic, natural leaders, very kind and protective, loyal, honest, vivacious, creative, passionate, generous, warm-hearted, cheerful, humorous lions. Yes, gods and goddesses, that would be you. Your ruling planet is the sun, which is a star, not just any old star, the largest one. Yes, let's do it. Let's do this thing. So look, y'all. About 2 o'clock this morning, I hear this noise in my house, right? I'm laying the cards out while I'm telling y'all the story, right? So I hear this noise in my house. So at first I'm like, ancestors, is that you? Right? Is that you, ancestors? But just in case it wasn't, a sister reach for a weapon, right? So I'm like, okay, the noise is getting heavier and heavier, like coming back towards my bedroom. You don't do that. Nah. So I'm like, okay, let me move slow, because somebody about to go to the upper room, and it's not me. So I kind of slide out my sheets a little bit, right? Because it's about to be on and popping. So I'm looking around. I'm like, who? I'm like whispering, ancestors, is that you? Because something about to go down in here, right? Here we have the star card, right? We also have the Fool card. See this? Let's put this over here. So yes. So you know how you got to adjust your eyes, y'all? Because I know y'all listening to the story intently, like, Queen, what's next? What happened next? So yes, you know how you adjust your eyes, right? So I see this little movement. I see it. Do y'all know it was my dog? Okay, now here's the crazy thing. Here's the Hermit card. Yes. So here's the crazy thing. Y'all, okay, don't laugh when I tell you this, but this is the truth. My dog retired when I did, right? She stopped barking. She stopped announcing, like when people came to the door, whatever, right? Here's the sun card. Y'all got a lot of good things happening for y'all. Let me just tell you this off top. Leo, y'all got a lot of wonderful things happening. We have the death rebirth card. And we also have the devil card, right? So I'm looking around, I'm like, yo, you's about to be a memory. And I looked at my dog, but then I forgot. I'm like, that's right. You know, she's a little restless. You know, she's a little older. She's a little restless. But she retired when I did. Literally, she stopped barking, y'all. Like, my dog don't even bark. So anyway, that was the story I had to tell you. Somebody was about to go to the upper room, and trust and believe. I'm like, I got these videos to put out tomorrow. I ain't ready to go to the upper room, but somebody else is. And, you know, it's about to be boom, boom, boom. And it's just going to be a problem up in here. But anyway, so listen. Okay, so y'all got a lot of major arcana up here. This is great, 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 because you know what's happening with you all, Leos, and I love this. I love, love, love this for you all, because listen, a lot of you all are killing all fear and doubt. That's what the devil card represent, right? Y'all are killing all fear and doubt. Not only that, remember I said we got 4 planets that's retrograde. We have Pluto that's retrograde. We have Jupiter, Neptune, and Saturn retrograde, right? So yes, you know your planet never goes retrograde. Ow! So yes, so here we have the devil card. The devil represents, in tarot, the devil represents our fears, our doubts, addiction of any kind, right? Addiction to a person, place, a thing, right? So right now where you all are, we are literally 13 days away from the next new moon. Yay, right? So we are still very much in, it feels like the moon is still a full moon, even though it's at like 93% currently, so it's a waning gibbous moon. So it's still bulging a little bit, but it's waning, right? And so the moon may not look as fully illuminated as it did a couple of days ago when it was a full moon, but still, you're still feeling the effects of it, right? It's just new energy, right? You're just feeling just, okay, you know, empowered, feeling just like, you know, just feeling more alive, feeling more, you know, like I said, like this right here. The fool and upright is not reckless, right? People say, okay, the fool is just reckless behavior. That's what if it was in reverse, but it's upright. So the fool upright is more positive. I'm ready for new things. I have this positive, bright energy. I am healed. This is the star card, which is another fixed sign, Aquarius. This is healed. So, and the fool card is attached to the planet Uranus, which is Aquarius's ruling planet, right? So yes, so not only some of you all may have Aquarius in your chart, which is more fixed energy, and then boom, look at this. Here's your card, the sun card, right? So a lot of y'all are doing more stuff like getting outside, taking nature walks, like really removing any stale energy from the last cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like feeling so much better about life, just planning trips. See this person right here, they got their foot in the grass. They got their feet in the grass. I said foot like you only got 1 foot. Look, you got your feet in the grass, the whole 9 yards. You got your arms raised up to the sun, removing all the stale energy. So yes, you're feeling great about everything that's, okay, I'm going to say to come, because I see things in the now. So even when I'm doing personal readings, guys, I see things in the right now for you. Even though you're like, okay, I don't see that it's manifested yet, trust and believe it's coming. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Because you all are looking at time as a measurement. I see time as just an illusion. It's just an illusion. So when you're measuring time, you could look around and say, you know what, I don't have the house that I planted seeds for and I've been watering, manifesting, right? I don't have, my business is not where I want it to be. But you got to know that you put it out in the universe, so guess what? It's coming back around. So don't let doubt, don't let fear, don't let doubt, don't let an addiction to a person, place, a thing kill that for you, right? It's not going to kill it anyway. It's just going to delay it if you put it out there. So that's the first part of it. On top of that, here's the other part of that, right? So you're removing, because this right here, death rebirth, is attached to the planet Pluto, which is retrograde right now, encouraging everybody to declutter. So a lot of you all are doing the work. So yay, kudos to all of you Leos who are doing the work. That's like, okay, this is what it feels like up here. Yes, it feels great. Let me tell you something. Now that you're up here in another frequency, there's no way you want to go backwards. There's no temptation whatsoever that's going to drag you back down to a lower frequency. Not a family member, not friends, not colleagues, nothing is going to drag you back to a lower frequency, because it feels too good up here. And all you want to do is ascend higher and higher and higher and higher. And that's what I'm trying to do, is help prepare you all to get to the next level, right? So to the next frequency, right? Or frequencies, right? Let's just Kick it up a notch, because up there is where you're closer and closer to all the things that you manifested, right? So this fear and doubt includes not only within yourself, it includes the people around you. If you got naysayers around you, talking about, well, nah, that's not gonna work. You know, I opened up a store and mine didn't work. Okay, boo, that's you. Your store didn't work out. And I'm not trying to be funny or whatever, but maybe it's with the energy you put out in the universe. Right? So you have to keep speaking to your highest selves. Y'all know how to do this by now. And if you've been with me for a minute and you've been following my channel, you know it's all high vibrations here, right? So yes. So look, so you're not only decluttering the fear, the doubt, the addictions within you, we're talking about also around you, right? Y'all not in no codependent relationships, none of that stuff, where people are like, well, maybe, you know, let's put together a 5-year plan. How come the 5-year plan can't be tomorrow? How come it can't be 5 minutes from now, right? How come it just can't, you can't accelerate that thing? That's the power that we have as gods. That is the power that we have as gods. You got to be completely fearless. Completely fearless. Completely fearless, right? So this is what I see for you all. I'm seeing you all killing all fear, doubt, addictions to anything that's going to hold you back. That's what I'm seeing for you all. We're not doing a number today. We're not doing a number. Like I said, we're just coming fresh off of full moon energy. We are trying to get towards new moon energy, right? So next level is going to require what for you, Leos? Guess what? Vulnerability. Vulnerability is strength, right? And so what lessons did you learn in the past, like your best practice, when you sit down and you say, okay, let me think about like the lessons that I learned while you out taking your nice little nature walk under the sun, arms all raised up high to the sky, removing all the stale energy. Like, okay, so what you're bringing to the next level with you is forgiveness, you know, like I said, vulnerability. You're open, like you're opening up those portals to receive whatever the universe is trying to send your way. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going after every last thing, every seed I planted. I'm watering that thing. I'm speaking to that. I'm just being in a posture of gratitude. Boom. Everything I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for a roof over my head. I'm grateful for, you know, food in my refrigerator. I'm just grateful for, you know, I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful that I can inhale and exhale. I'm actually grateful to be in this dimension and that I can use my powers to go to the next and then the next and then boom, the next, and show other people around me. So there's a lot of things to be grateful for, right? So yes, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. So right now my dog is looking at me like, don't be talking about me. Yes, I'm talking about you. I'm telling the people about you. Do you want to meet them? So look, here we have Page of Wands. This is what I'm talking about, Leos. Childlike exuberance. Get into it. Childlike exuberance. Some of y'all are literally in your spirit throwing up the baton. Y'all got an extra pep in your step when you go meet your clients. You just got a smile on your face because you already spoke that thing into existence. You woke up and you said, guess what? Today is a great day because that's the intention I set. Yes. Look, out here manifesting a great deal of money. You already spoke it into existence. You already did it, right? This is how, let me tell you, there's no way I would go backwards. No freaking way. Now listen, this is how you used to be, okay? If I had to measure time like past, this is how you used to be. You used to be so distracted. It was so easy for people to distract you. All they had to do was plant a seed of what? Doubt. Devil energy. All they had to plant seeds was fear in you. Oh, it didn't work out for me, so it probably won't work out for you. All that had to happen was you to start your business and family members not support your business. Oh, well, I guess nobody's gonna support me. Come on, y'all. It is almost 8 million people on this planet. Complete strangers who have never even met you will support your business. It's the energy that we put out there as gods. We are creators, right? So some of y'all literally used to be sitting in front of a vault, not even realizing that you had the key to the vault. You had the key to open up this vault to an enormous amount of wealth. You already have it within you. Some of y'all let these relationships, these challenging relationships, distract you right back into what? Another cycle. got to repeat this cycle, then the next cycle, then the next cycle, over and over and over again. Because right when you were at the front door, about to turn the knob and walk out that door to your next wealthy place, what happened? An ex called. Somebody texted y'all. Somebody planted seeds of doubt, fear, and some addiction called you. Addiction to a person, place, or thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, but guess what? Through it all, you still don't look like what you've been through, Leos. You really don't look like what you've been through. So look, some of y'all have been walking tightropes, reading or writing books, still coming up with great ideas with a smile on your face, so you don't look like what you've been through, right? You were still able to just kick butt and take names, right? Mental dexterity. Still able to accomplish all the things a lot of people were only dreaming about. Leo was out here doing it, right? Yes. So even through challenging relationships, you still were able to stay focused. Still were able to stay focused. How many people can say that? Look how many people have repeated cycles for 18, 20, 30 years. I don't care how old you are, really how young you are. Really, I don't care how young you are. You could be 90 years young, right? You can still do it, right? So this is how you tighten your focus. This, from this reading right here for you, this is how you tighten your focus and get away from devil energy. Because let me tell y'all about devil energy for a minute. And I'm not even going to stay here too long because y'all have all, we have all experienced it, right? Devil energy is so crafty. It'll come with a smile on its face, like wrapped in a big old pretty bow, seem like it's something that you absolutely need, only it's a big old setup. And as soon as you accept whatever it is this type of energy is giving you, you're going to find out behind or within that box with that big red pretty bow on it that it was a huge disappointment. Right? So why would you move backwards? If you broke up with somebody, why go backwards? Go back for what? If you're not friends with that person anymore, let that thing close itself out. You got your closure, keep it moving. Keep it moving forward. If you ended that job, you're not going to go back to the job and say, hey, you know what? I thought about something. Y'all were good to me. Can I have my job? Oh my God. Yes. So what you want to do in the meantime while you're healing, moving towards this next new moon, which is in 13 days. It's in 13 days. I don't know when you're going to watch the video, but this is on Monday. So it's in 13 days from now. Get yourself a moon calendar so that way you can count down yourselves. But it's in 13 days. So again, vulnerability is strength. And so what you want to do is get ready for the next. That's like a person walking into, you know, a new season in their lives. They're a little nervous. They're a little, you know, not really sure exactly what's going to happen. But see, the difference is when you know that you are a God, you know exactly what's going to happen because you're the one that planted the seed. Yes. So in the meantime, you're going to focus on what's nostalgic to you. You're going to focus on nurturing yourselves, right? This cup's energy is attached to water. So that's why I said get near a body of water. For some of you all, take your spiritual baths, your spiritual showers, whatever you need to do. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So tap into that in your spiritual house and, you know, love more up on yourselves, right? Yes, do the things that you love to do. What you like to do? What you like to do? Personally, I used to like jumping out of planes, but, you know. But, and roller skating and going to the park and whatever it is you like to do. You know, you like to play tennis. You like to do what is it that you like to do that's going to fill that time and space for you, that's going to be a healthy distraction, right? Not an unhealthy distraction because you're scared of what the next level is going to look like, right? I see your business doing exceedingly and abundantly well. Why? Because you're not letting this type of energy pull you back. That's the ex that got one last thing to talk about after you didn't block the number, after you didn't this, that, and the other. They found some kind of way, some little crack and crevice to get to you, whether they contacted a family member, whether they contacted a mutual friend, whether they contacted somebody to get back in contact with you. Listen, y'all, don't fall for the okie doke. Don't do it. You're already flying high. You're feeling good. Do not get dragged back down by crafty energy. Remember, the moon is still, looks like it's almost still fully illuminated, right? So some feelings still could be raising up in your spirit. But remember, Saturn is retrograde, Jupiter and Neptune are retrograde. In short, follow your dreams, dream bigger. Here's my little sign, dream bigger. right? You want to dream bigger. You want to know that Jupiter, being the largest planet in orbit, is the planet of good fortune. It's the planet of expansion. So it's already here. You're literally sitting right in front of the vault. Do not be tempted to go backwards because somebody is telling you something that you've always wanted to hear from them. That ex-best friend. I'm so sorry, I was going through X, Y, and Z. Well, you know what? I'm sorry you was going through X, Y, and Z, but I got to keep it moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like the ex-romantic partner or whomever, now I see exactly what you were talking about. This is what you needed. You needed from me, and now I'm ready to give it to you. You know what? Boo, you a day late and a dollar short. I got to keep it moving forward. The job, you know what? We thought about something. We really, really want to bring you back after they were just a culture of hostility. You know what? Thank you so much, but I think I'm going to keep it moving forward. Again, stay strong, y'all. That's what I got for you. Let's see. Let's pull an oracle card. Yeah, get your mind right. Get your mind right. I'm serious. That devil energy is something else. Y'all better be in there like whoosh, 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 whoosh. Okay? Like cutting all of it off. Drink your tea. Don't forget to drink your tea. I like matcha myself, but I like herbal tea, right? Just because of the antioxidants, because of all the other health benefits of it, right? But yes, drink your hot tea. Drink your tea, right? Your warm tea. Let it go down in that tingly feeling down in your digestive system. Start moving some stuff around, detoxing, right? Just like you're detoxing your spirit, just like you're detoxing everything else around you, the whole 9 yards. But yes, we are not living by fear. We're not living by fear. That's what I have for you. And again, congratulations to all of my current winners. I've talked to a couple of people who have done their free readings. I'm putting your business information up on my community page on YouTube. Don't forget to follow up with that. Reach out to people. Like, let people know, hey, I wrote a book. I have a makeup thing. I'm a makeup artist. I have whatever you have a barbershop, whatever the case may be. But if you want me to put it on the community page, please, please, please send it in JPEG format or .png format, some kind of image format, so that I can post it up on my two platforms. I am not on Facebook and I am not on Twitter. So if you guys happen to see me on Facebook and Twitter, those are fake pages. Fake news. So yes, that's what I have for you. Have a fantastic day, but I need to keep y'all motivated and keep y'all moving forward so you don't slip back into another cycle. That's what I have for you, Leos. Have a fantastic day, but then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set, right? Yes. Bye.